I'm realizing that being alone isn't actually a bad thing. Sometimes you're forced to sit alone and realize who you actually are. Hey y'all, and welcome back to this video. My other phone, Lonnie still woke. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
So she can I know y'all hear the fan and the TV. I'm gonna try to talk over it. Okay. I get into this video. I just want to thank y'all, like always, because I see these, not even the views, hold on. I see these subscribers. I love y'all more. Living in a DV shelter definitely caused me to experience life alone and how I really got to do this alone. The fear of being alone. I listen to music. I would go out on a walk. I would smoke. I just, like I figured out some new games that I want to play on my phone. Just stuff that time go by a little faster. And I don't have to put myself out there. So finding hobbies and stuff to definitely do with your time. But even just recording, that's keeping me distracted from trying to find somebody to FaceTime or trying to find a friend or this and that. Like, you don't always need a friend. So, quiet nights, especially living at a shelter. And you might also feel like going through a situation by yourself or being by yourself. Like nobody understands you. Because I know that's how I felt. I was holding on to a life jacket in the ocean. I stopped chasing friends. You don't chase nobody. I don't even have his family. Because it shouldn't feel like they're running from you if they're somebody that want to be a part of your life as well. And that's what I had to learn. Let somebody show you who they is the first time, and then your only job from there is to believe them. People misconcept this all the time, but being alone and being lonely, two different things. You can be by yourself and you can still feel like you're not missing out on nothing. You can still feel like the world is still spinning, like it won't be the end of the world for you. But some people have to adjust to being alone because when they feel alone, they tend to feel very lonely. Feeling lonely can cause, no matter if I had to run away, no matter if I was sent away to a psych ward, to whatever, I was never alone. But we getting there. Like, it's all a process. It can be your peace. I've been learning about myself from this experience. I've also learned that I'm a lot fucking stronger than I thought I was. I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. And some moms, that's why I say single moms, y'all really got that. Like, y'all really got, like, the moms who been single moms since the belly. And when they baby came out, they've been doing it by themselves since. Y'all really got that, because I was stressing myself out so bad when it came to co-parenting. I felt like I was chasing that shit. Because I just felt like I need a break. But when he forced me, I ain't even gonna say forced. That shit don't even sound right. But when he left me with no opportunity but to raise our daughter by myself, that's when I learned that maybe I don't like, okay, yeah, every parent need a break, but maybe not in a way that I think. Like, it's hard to explain it, but it's like my words is all misconstrued. But basically, I only felt like I needed that break when it was a time that he was involved and co-parenting was a thing. It's like now I'm not dying, I'm not crying every night, I'm not stressed out left to right. I just learned how to do it without him. And sometimes I still have a break, but while I have my child, my break now will just be a little different. If I'm stressed out and if I can do it, then we're gonna go take a walk. We take that break together. Hopefully, like, cause she don't be crying on walks and stuff, but you know, hoping by the time we get back, everything's saw and calmed down. Not the breaks I used to have. And don't get me wrong, I wish I had them back. It's nothing wrong with it, and it actually helps your mental health to have a break where it's like a couple days and you get to go spend time out and still be a team with your friends or go out get drinks with your friends. I don't have that option anymore. But this gives me some time to focus, and I'm actually excited to bring this shit out, because once I feel like I've been saying this though, once I feel like I don't need no help, once he has me do this shit by myself, I will never ever ask him for shit again. I will never have him involved again. And honestly, I done had her since June. I don't need anything. Like, I don't need a break. I don't need him to get my daughter. I don't need nothing from nobody though. And that's how it gets, and I love it like that because it's so peaceful. I feel like all the problems was coming when I was trying to force a nigga to be a dad, when I was trying to force a nigga to spend time with his daughter, when I was trying to force a nigga to buy Pampers and wipes or send me $5 for milk. That's when all the stress was coming in. It was like I was doing it by myself before. A lot of obstacles, and you may not be prepared for it. Like, when I first had my daughter, I knew that it was a possibility me and him wasn't going to get married. But, of course, I wasn't hoping for that, because my daughter was a permanent decision. And that's why she right here with me, even when her dad's not. Regardless of anything, I went all off topic, but is y'all with me? Getting comfortable doing things by yourself. And like I said, for me it's a little different because it's not really by myself. It's really a different situation. I was staying with him for the longest, even when we parted ways. Her father, his family, we built a relationship, and anytime I wanted to go somewhere, I'm like, sis, can you come with me, sis? Because I just hate being by myself. It gave me so much anxiety. So doing it now, it's like I feel like I'm gonna be, I'm gonna get there. So I like that I was put in an uncomfortable situation, because I feel like by the end of it, I'm gonna be very comfortable. Very comfortable, bitch. Bitches rather throwing them keys around. It can't always just click back. It still be some days that I cry. It still be some days that I cry like, what the fuck happened? But thank God it be less of those days and more days where I say I wasn't mom. I wasn't the one who ruined this. I wasn't the one who chose to leave. I'm strong. I got through this shit regardless with my daughter by my side. I wasn't weak enough to the point where I gave up. Like, do y'all know? I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I'm so angry. Like, do y'all know niggas told me if he ever left, I would give my daughter up. Say bye-bye.